If you're looking for the cheapest and most reliable Madden 22 coins on the market, check out my sponsor, MMOEXPR.com. Links are in the description, and use code JEDI at checkout for 5% off. Alrighty, hey there guys, Ado DeCosta here, aka JediRun95, coming at you guys with another video. So in this video, guys, as I hinted at last night, well, I guess in today's video, because, or yesterday's video, because I don't know when this is going to come out, but I did hint at the fact that I was going to possibly do the defensive playbooks for Madden 23 for every single team, and because the offensive playbooks were received with such positivity and, I guess, happiness is the word I'm looking for here. I don't know. I decided to say screw it. Let's do all the defensive ones, and I will have the alternative playbooks for the next video as well, and they will be on Twitter later today, or they will be on the Twitter already. So I don't know, guys. Like I don't know when this is gonna come out. I'm going to assume it's gonna come out later today on Monday. But yeah, if you guys do have anything you want to add, or if there is stuff I did miss, like I did forget to mention in the last video, please let me know in the comment section below, as I would absolutely appreciate it. So for that being said, guys, let's start off with the Chicago Bears. Now the Chicago Bears, they have some solid defensive packages. First, they have 4-3 for their base defense. Well, they have two base defenses. They got 4-3 over solid, over wide, and 6-1. Then they've got 4-6 bear, big nickel over wide, and double mug. Now it is titled double mug in the game, but it is supposed to be titled double, but it is double A gap basically. It is the double A gap. What's it called? The double A gap formation. Then they have dime rush and $3-2. Dollar sugar 3-2. For the Bengals, they've got 3-4 under, 4-3 over solid and over wide, 4-6 normal, over nickel over wide and double A gap, dime normal and dollar sugar 3-2. For the Bills, they have 4-3 over under, over solid, over wide, and even 6-1. For their nickel packages, they have nickel 3-3-5 will, 2-4-5, and 2-4-5 odd. For the dime, they just have their normal. Moving on to Denver now. Denver has 3-4 under, odd, and over. 4-3, they have 6-1. They also have 4-4 split. 4-4 split did definitely see a lot more, is in a lot more people's playbooks this year. Definitely. So keep that in mind. For their nickel packages, they only have 2-4-5 and 3-3-5 wide. For their dime, they have 2-3-6 and 1-4-6. And then for the quarter, they have 1-3-7. The Browns, however, have a little bit of a different one going on. So they have 4-3 over solid, and over wide, 4-6 bear, nickel over wide, and double A gap, dime normal and dime rush, and then dollar sugar 3-2. Tampa Bay Buccaneers now have 3-4 over under bear and cub. They also have 4-4 split. Then for their nickel package, they arguably have the best in the game, as they have 2-4-5, 3-3-5 wide, 2-4-5 double A gap, and 2-4-5 odd. For the dime, they have 2-3-6 will and 1-4-6. Moving on to Arizona now, they have 3-4 under over bear and cub. They also have 4-4 split. But unlike the Buccaneers, they do not have 3-3-5 wide, as they only have 2-4-5, 2-4-5 double A gap, and 2-4-5 odd. For their dime package, they have 1-4-6 and sugar weak, not sugar 3-2. This is a different dime package. And then that's it for the Cardinals. Moving on to the Chargers. The Chargers, however, have some decent ones. Like they've got 4-3 even 6-1. Then they've got 3-4 under, odd, and over. 4-4 split. Nickel, they got 2-4-5 and 3-3-5 wide. Dime, they have 2-3-6 and 1-4-6. So not too many packages there for the Chargers. Chiefs, on the other hand, have 4-3 over solid, and even 6-1. 3-4 under, big nickel over, and 3-3-5 normal. Dime normal, $3-2-6, and quarter normal. The Colts, however, moving on to them, have 4-3 over solid, over wide, and even 6-1. 4-6 bear, nickel over wide, and double A gap. Now, when I do say wide, I probably should have mentioned this in the last little bit ago, but when I do say wide, I do not mean 3-3-5 wide. I mean as in wide 9, where where your edges will line up on the as far onto the outside of the edge rushers as they can, and they will have both their hands in the ground ready to before the snap. Continuing on with those double A gap Y9. Where was I? I think I was with the Colts. Yeah, dime. They also have rush. Then dollar, they have sugar 3-2. Moving on to the Washington Commanders, they've got 4-3 over walk, and over solid. 3-4 under, nickel over, double A gap, wide 9, and 3-3-5 wide. So they have 2 wide formations. Not gonna lie, wide 9 is actually an underrated defensive formation, but won't get into that this video. Dime normal, dollar 3-2-6 for them. The Cowboys, they have 4-3 over, under, over solid, and over wide. 4-4 split, 4-6 bear, 3-3-5 will, wide 9, 2-4-5 double A gap, and 3-3-5 wide. So I think the Bucs and the Cowboys are the only 2 formations in the game, playbooks in the game that have 3-3-5 will. I could be completely wrong, and I'm almost certain I am. Moving on to the Dolphins. Now, you guys remember this was my favorite playbook for the defense at the very beginning of the year. I think for about a good, decent portion of the year. And needless to say, they did something to the Dolphins playbook that I'm not really too happy about, but it is what it is. But for the Dolphins, they got 3-4 odd, bear, and cub. They got 4-3 even, 6-1. For their nickel package, they got 2-4-5, 3-3-5 odd, 2-4-5 double A gap, and 3-3-5 wide. And then for the dime package, they got 2-3-6 and a 2-3-6 Sam and 1-4-6. So yes, they did take out big nickel for the Miami Dolphins playbook, which does suck. I really did like the big nickel, but I really didn't call it that much in Madden 22. So I mean, it is what it is with that. So moving on to the Philadelphia Eagles, they have 4-3 over wide, over walk, and over solid. For the 4-6, they only have 4-6 normal. For their nickel, they have nickel over, nickel wide, and double A gap. Dime rush, dollar sugar 3-2. That's it for the Eagles. For the Falcons, they've got 3-4 under, over ed, over, and that's it for their 3-4 package. For their 4-4 package, they got 4-4 split. For nickel, they have 2-4-5, 2-4-5 double A gap, and 3-3-5 wide. For dime, they've got 2-3-6 will, 1-4-6. For the sugar, for dollar, they've got 3-2 mug. This is a different formation than 3-2 sugar 3-2 or whatever. And then quarter, they've got normal. For the Niners, they have 4-3 over wide, over solid, and even 6-1. They have 5-2 normal. I think they're only one of 2 playbooks. I think this playbook, I think the Niners and the Jets are the only playbooks in the game that have 5-2. But for moving on for nickel, they got normal, wide, and double A gap. For the dime, they've got normal. And then for dollar, they got 3-2-6. Moving on to the Giants. The Giants are basically the same as the Miami Dolphins. And whatnot. So moving on to the Giants, they got 3-4 under, over, and bear. 4-4 split. 2-4-5 double A gap. 2-4-5. 3-3-5 wide, and 3-3-5 odd. For the dime package, though, they actually, I take that back. They're not the same as the Dolphins because they actually have 2-3-6, 2-3-6 will, and 1-4-6. So they're actually not the same as the Dolphins this year. Because I know in previous years that the Giants and Dolphins were literally the exact same playbooks, but they're not this year. So it is what it is with that. Jaguars, they have 3-4 under, over, bear, and cub. They also have the 4-4 split, which again is getting a lot more prevalent in a lot of playbooks. They have 2-4-5, 3-3-5 wide, 2-4-5 double A gap, and 2-4-5 odd. For the dime package, they have 2-3-6 will and 1-4-6. Now, moving on to the Jets. The Jets, I believe, they are the exact same defensive playbook as the San Francisco 49ers, as they have 4-3 over wide, over solid, and 6-1. 5-2 normal, dime normal, nickel over, wide, and double A gap. I completely skipped over that. I apologize. And then dollar 3-2-6. Detroit. Now, they may have the best offensive playbook in the game, but their defensive one isn't the greatest, as they have 3-4 over, under, and cub, 4-4 split, 2-4-5, 3-3-5 wide, and 2-4-5 double A gap. Dime, they have 2-3-6 and sugar weak, and then quarter, they have normal. So they don't have like double A gap. They don't have nickel triple, which was a lot of people's favorites. Moving on to the Packers, they have 3-4 under, over, and bare. Then they have nickel 2-4-5, 2-4-5 double A gap, 3-3-5 wide, and 2-4-5. No, I didn't have a stroke there, by the way. Just FYI, the Packers for some reason have two separate play calls of 2-4-5 in their defensive playbook for their nickel package. I don't freaking know either. I've already added EA and was like, hey guys, you do realize that the Packers have 2-4-5 in the same thing, right? Like they have two 2-4-5s. For their dime package, they have 2-3-6, 1-4-6, and sugar week. And then they have the quarter 1-3-7. Moving on to the Panthers. The Panthers have 3-4 under, and then for 4-3 they have under, over solid, and even 6-1. Nickel, they have 3-3-5 Sam, double A gap, 3-3-5 normal, and 3-3-5 odd. For their dime package, they have normal and quarter. Normal and quarter, they have on normal as well. The Patriots playbook for the defense, they have 3-4 odd, even, and bare, 4-3 even, 6-1, and they also have 4-3 odd, by the way, as well. For their nickel, they got 2-4-5, 3-3-5 odd, and 2-4-5 double A gap. Dime, they have 2-3-6, 1-4-6, and sugar week. And then for quarter, they have 1-3-7. The Raiders, moving on to the next, to them next. This has been a lot shorter of a video because, wow, like it was a lot easier to do this than it was to get the offensive ones. That's for damn sure. For the Raiders, they got 3-4 odd, bare, and cub, 4-3 even, 6-1, big nickel 2-4-5, 2-4-5 double A gap, 3-3-5 odd, and 3-3-5 wide. For their dime package, though, they only have 2-3-6 Sam. Moving on to the Rams. The Rams are not the deepest of playbooks. They're one of the more shallow playbooks on the defensive side of the ball, but they do have some good formations with it, as they do have 3-4 under, over, and bare, 4-3 even, 6-1, 4-4 split. They also have nickel 2-4-5 and 3-3-5 wide. They also have dime 2-3-6 and 1-4-6, and then they have quarter 1-3-7. For the Ravens, they have 3-4 under, over, and bare. My apologies. 4-4 split. And then nickel package, I could argue that with the dime and the nickel package, they're the best defensive playbook in the game, as they have 2-4-5 double A gap, regular 2-4-5, 3-3-5 wide, 3-3-5 odd, and nickel triple. They are one of only two playbooks in the game that will get the nickel triple this year. Then for dime, they have 2-3-6, 2-3-6 will, and 1-4-6. And then for quarter, they're the only playbook that has overload, which is basically they take the whole like defense and they just try to overload the line of scrimmage. And just, yeah, I don't know why they have that, but they do. For the Saints, they have 4-3 over, under, odd, and over solid. 4-6 bare, nickel over, double A gap, and wide. Dime normal, and $3-2-6. Moving on to the Seahawks. They have 4-3 under, over walk, over solid, and even 6-1. They have 4-6 bare under, nickel over, wide, double A gap, and 3-3-5 normal. Dime normal. That's it. That's it for the Seahawks. They did lose dime rush this year because that was something that they did have last year. I do remember from that a little bit. For the Steelers, they have 3-4 odd, over, cub, and even, nickel 2-4-5, 2-4-5 double A gap, and triple. So yes, they do have nickel triple, but they also lost nickel 1-5-5 double A gap, which I believe they were the only team in the game that had that last year, but now nickel 1-5-5 is no longer in the game, which it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. So for dime, they got 2-3-6, 2-3-6 will, and 1-4-6. Moving on to the Texans, they have 4-3 over, over wide, over walk, and over solid. 4-4 split, big nickel, nickel over, wide, and double A gap, and then dime rush. Tennessee has 4-3 over ed, my apologies, even and under. They do not have 4-3 over. 4-4 split, 2-4-5 double A gap, 2-4-5 regular, and 3-3-5 wide. Dime 2-3-6, dime 1-4-6, and dollar sugar 3-2, and quarter normal. And then lastly for the Vikings, this is also another playbook that is very, very thin, as they have only 4-3 even, 6-1, 3-4 odd, under, and over, 245, 245 double A gap, 335 wide, and dime 236. So that is going to do it, guys, for the video. Those are all of the defensive playbooks in Madden 23 for every single team. Now, you got to keep in mind, once again, as I mentioned in the last video, this is in the beta. Obviously, EA could change things up. They could add more formations. They could take out some. So that is just what I have gathered in the beta, guys. So obviously, things could change. But with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, hit the like button below and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. We are going to be trying to push very hard for Madden 23. I am super excited for the game's release, even though I do think the game's going to play a lot different than what it is right now. I am excited for the game's launch. I cannot wait for it, to be completely honest with you. But with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.